It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Charlotte Hornets taking on the 2000s teams. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Bridges out there with Williams. Then it's Miller. Then it's Ball. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard. They get it again. Here's Duncan. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Now the pass to Bridges. Pass to Miller. Back to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Ball with the bucket.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
James looking around. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Bryant down low. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The 3 from Iverson. Bridges with the board. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Ball with a wide open look. No dice from the high post.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Mann. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Iverson. Floats it up for Williams. O'Neal with the steal. Bryant with it. And he goes right over Miles Bridges and slams it down.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Here's Ball. This is a demand. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's Miller with the 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Iverson outside. Fires the 3. Another shot. And Duncan lays it in.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from. And that soft, delicate touch near the rim. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Nice shot by James.
Now, LeBron James, we have seen it for years. The ability with that frame, that athletic ability to finish through contact.
The pass to Mann. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hornets making a change here. Smith is checked in.
For Charlotte, number 8.
A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Miller with the jam.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
Kobe, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Mann. Still yet to score. Williams passes to Bridges. Back to Williams. To the paint. 7-foot shot. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Mann, following the basket by Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 2000s team?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Miller. And Ball subbed in for Trey Mann. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte.
What's up?
And here are the Hornets now. 7-point differential. Pass to Smith. Over Iverson. And again, the Hornets missing.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Kobe. Plays it up off the glass. Bryant's got 9 points.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
There's Ball with the 3, and it's Shaq with the rebound. Outside, Kobe. Here he goes. Count that bucket. 11 points in the game.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The 2000s team on top, up by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter, we've got Ball. Williams is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Smith in at the point. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
There's Ball with the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Ball's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
O'Neal trying to break free. And a nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 7 now in this quarter.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
There's the pick. There's Ball with the 3. The rebound by James.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Hornets trail by 18. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. Melo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Cody Martin. And it's Trey Mann in for Smith. On defense, the 2000s team. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Mann. And the Hornets miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Williams passes to Mann. Now the dish to Ball. Passes to Richards. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 5 now.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the 2000s team.
The shot's good from Bryant.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
To the inside, Richards, and he jams it with authority.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
They get the rebound. Pops in the layup for 2. 8 points for him.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And here is Bryant, who's got 23. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
LeBron drives in, and LeBron throws it down.
Ball on the deck, LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
The 3, Bridges, and it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
He's going to throw his arm out trying to make a pass of that length.
Vince Carter, he's checked in for Iverson. The Hornets also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Miller comes in for Williams. And Smith subbed in for Ball.
Second team foul.
A minute 50 left now here in the second. Shots good by Miller.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Here's Kobe. Oh, the power on that boot.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And the Hornets call time here. 1:36 left in the first half. Williams, a screen on Wade. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
.59 seconds left in the first half of the game. They double him with Nowitzki. On the wing, Miller. Baseline J on the way. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. And it's Wade with the ball for the 2000s team. Nowitzki dishes to Wade. He kicks it to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Carter with it. Williams picks him up. Carter kicks to Yao. They double team Yao. Count the basket. Yao's got his first basket.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block him.
And Smith puts up a deep three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The 2000s team on top, opening up a huge gap. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Nowitzki is out there with Yao. Then there's Carter. Then it's Garnett. And it's Wade in at the 2.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The 2000s team making a switch here. Lions checked in. And it's the Hornets ball. Now, here's Ball. Dishes to Bridges. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Miller outside. Carter pulls it in. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Nowitzki for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nowitzki's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Ball. Miller up on top. Over Yao. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time.
Dirk Nowitzki.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Miller. He has 6. Off the inbound, no good. Carter against Miller. And they double up Garnett. And there's a foul called on Tre Mann.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. The 2000s team with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And there it is for him. 8 points from Brandon Miller.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Carter. Back to Nowitzki. From downtown, that one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Nowitzki's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you.
Guys, it seems to me that every year, Miles Bridges takes another leap. This guy is versatile. He can play both forward positions. He brings so much to the table.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Mann gets the bucket.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find him.
And Garnett with the slam.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Out to Bridges. Miller with a wide open look. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
3 points.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Bryant passes to Nowitzki.
Remaining in the third.
3-pointer. Kept alive. Here's Garnett. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the layup's good off the glass. Garnett's got 9 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 2000s team.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Nowitzki for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Nowitzki's got 9 points.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
Garnett in the post, defended by Bridges, uses the glass to finish the layup. Garnett's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside, Ball. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
Outside, Ball. Tipped away. Stolen by Carter. And they're running. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. But 2000's team on top, just dominating this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Smith is out there with Ball. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Martin. And it's Richards in at the 5. Rome in the paint.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Nowitzki, good.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Ball kicks to Martin. Outside, Ball. A 3-ball, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
LeBron passes to Nowitzki. From deep. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turning back the clock.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Richards with it. He's against Garnett. Williams can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I'd say it's been a long time since Dirk lacked for confidence in catch-and-shoot situations. Lights out.
For 3, Smith. No good. Shot missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Nowitzki for 3. Drills it from outside. Nowitzki's got 20 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's the 2000s team. They're on a 13-3 run. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. 23 points in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Nowitzki, good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Smith, and there's the pass to Richards. Rebound by Yao. And here's the 2000s team. They're on an 18-5 run here. Nowitzki for three. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Yeah, refusing to let the possession end, making sure they convert. LeBron James with a big-time finish.
Smith for three. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the three, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Right now, Dirk has the touch, getting him the ball anywhere on the floor, and he's comfortable pulling the trigger.
Now Richards. To the middle. Here's Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Garnett kicks to James. Pass to Yao. Here's James. Nowitzki draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Garnett dishes to Nowitzki. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go with a three. Second chance shot. And the shot is good from Garnett. Garnett's got 21.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance points.
Ball against James. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. Miller's checked in for Cody Martin. And it's Trey Mann in for Smith. Here's Bridges, and it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Inside, Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Nowitzki. And too long on the shot.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
There's Miller with the three. Garnett grabs the board. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The three from Iverson. Here's Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Dirk Nowitzki, fourth personal foul, second team
The first
foul.
free throw is good.
Shooting for Charlotte, Trey Mann. Taking
So he gets them both. Six seconds left in the game. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with the